Hello, my friends on the internet. It is your friend Jack here, and today we're talking about boring stuff. Because I think boring stuff matters, and it matters a lot. If you think about it, pretty much all the things we don't want to do or accept for ourselves that would make us better are boring things. We don't want to become healthier by eating less sugar, and you don't want to go on a walk after you eat because it's boring, right? There's comfier options, there's cozier options, there's more exciting options. I mean, you don't want to track what you spend or spend less money because you could spend it. So, why do the boring option? Why just save it? Or you don't want to get a full night's sleep because even though you know it would be infinitely better for your next day to get more sleep, you want to watch that episode on the Netflix show you just found. You just one more. And soon enough, you've lost 4 hours of sleep, and your next day, in your mental state, it sucks. So obviously, you don't want to eat less sugar. You need it. You don't want to go to bed earlier because you ate less, more sugar, and now you're awake. You don't want to track your bank account balance because if you can't be happy now, when are you going to be happy? And it's a vicious cycle of doing the exciting thing over the boring thing. But really, I think the boring things, they are so simple and in their bare bones packaging, not as exciting that they get opted out of even when they are the answer. And soon enough, if someone were to do all these boring things, they would probably be the least boring person around. They would be, the most healthy they've ever been. They would be the most clear-minded they've ever been. And all they did was follow these boring rules, these boring practices of stretching or going on a walk after you eat or eating healthy, getting lots of protein. All of these boring things matter a lot. So that's just for making your mind and body better. But this applies to everything. This applies to the boring things you have to do in business, the boring things you have to do in any area are going to usually be the simple things that if you didn't do them, you're going to notice things didn't go as well. If you skip the boring stuff, you skip the important stuff usually because everyone wants to skip the boring stuff. And a lot of the times it's boring because it's so fundamental. What's that quote by Bruce Lee? I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks, but the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. And it's like, yeah, the fundamental things matter a lot. And that's how you build momentum, not in doing the exciting or the flashy thing, really. Not that there's no time for those things. I'm not trying to make your life completely boring, but the things that really matter and add up are, at the end of the day, the boring stuff, the simple stuff. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go create some cool stuff. My book just came out last week. You can check it out in the description. It's about creating cool stuff if you want to do that. And have a great day, my friend. Love yourself. Get off the app. Go create something if you want to. All right. Peace.